Na 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 na. I wish that I could fall. Na 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 na. I wish that I could fall. I wish that I could fall right into your arms. Na 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 na. Ba 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 ba. And I said it could fall right into your arms. You just stand too tall? What an interesting line. Huh. Hi, my hands. Hello, thank you. What the? What's going on? Are you guys seeing this? That's not my hand, just so we're clear. What is it? Did it think my Switch Pro controller was a hand? What? Okay. Okay, I think we're good now. Hi everybody! Hello, hello, good evening! For me. Welcome, welcome, hi! I hope you're all doing well. I saw y'all yesterday, or saw y'all anyway, playing Monster Hunter. It was a good time. And today, we're going to play more The Misadventures of Tron, Bonne. Yay! Which is the game that I debuted with, don't you know? It'll be our third time streaming it. It is fun because it has 5 different mission types, maybe fuller. And each of them has a different type of gameplay. One is like a dungeon explorer one, another one is just sort of shoot everything up. Other one is also dungeon explorer, but you shoot stuff. Also doing it, I don't know. And then there's one that's puzzle, and we haven't done that one yet, so I'm excited to find out what it's like. Right into your arms, your arms, your arms. Yay! And then we can switch the song. The playlist of songs. There we go. So, was there anything... It's only been one day, and it's not like I've had a particularly exciting day. I went for a walk today. I went for a walk today, and, I drew some stuff I can't tell you, I'm not gonna tell you guys about. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. I've been reading a manga, like a big size difference romance manga, which I am about. But it has enough cute stuff to get me going. But the main character might be transgender. Probably not. But I choose to believe, you know? I'll tell you guys about it more when I finish reading it and I can give a proper dissection of it, you know? But just know that it could be transgender, but it probably isn't, so I'm mad about it. But I'm still holding out hope. Sippy, by the way. Cheers, everybody. Hello, Kai4. So, can I? Nope, I'm not allowed to. Oh, I'll do it here. So, since I don't have too much to talk about today, we can just we can get to the game pretty good. Pretty good. Which is pretty good as well because of course we're starting to stream an hour-ish earlier, on account of I was too busy. I was too busy going for a walk. Then I was gonna go for a shower, but then one of my girl things was able to hang out before they went to bed. So then we did that, and then it was so late that I forgot to cook dinner on time. So then I had to postpone stream. So here we are. A crime head for doing crimes. Oh yes, let me get on that, and actually let me do the stretch first. Hold on. There we go. Did the stretch, my awesome sounds. And no, sorry Akai4. I know you guys really want to talk about economics before gaming, but we just don't have the time today. I'm sorry. I hope you can find it in your whittle hearts to forgive me. Please. Anyway, so a crime head for doing crimes. Let's see what we've got. If we've got anything that could be a crime head. How y'all make such creature sounds when stretching? I don't know. I went on estrogel. I started transitioning, and at some point I started doing that. I don't know why. I just became more cat-like. Yeah. That's why I had to make sure that my outer shell reflects my inner self, you know? Yeah, I guess it's just a natural talent, you know? You know? Okay, crime head. Let's see. I see a sledgehammer that could be used for crime. Night vision goggles could be used for crime. A maid headdress? No. Although, a maid who does crime would be kind of awesome. If it's like a cool kind of crime. Pirate hat is kind of crime with it. it's kind of crime with it. I think we shall go with the maid headdress. Because I decided. Oops. There we go. You should have a redeem so we can ask you to do a cute meow. No. Sorry. I love to meow. I think it's just a fun vocal stim for me. But if so like, we've got ooh, right? And that's fine, because it's mostly just doing a silly little voice. And it's especially good if there's co-hosts, because then you get to see whether they do it too. If I give you guys a redeem to make me meow, some of you are going to take that the wrong way, you know what I mean? It would be very scary for the Pipsqueak, that's true. It'd be less special too, yeah. Maid drug dealer would go oh wait, you know what kind of criminal a maid would be best as? A cleaner. That's very, very good, my Claus Rabbit. Just Pipsqueak, yeah. You seemed to like it so much last time, so. Chad needs 0 incentive to be normal, let's go. Okay, but again, like that's true, right? Like you guys love me, you love being normal about me, and that's great, that's really fun. But if I start giving you something like if I give you guys a redeem where I have to meow for you, not do a silly squeaky voice where I might also meow, but it's like, it's the one where I meow for you. That's a whole different type of thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like the normal chat command is different because it's something that you guys do. I don't do anything. I mean, I do something, and then you guys are normal about it, you know? And that's fun, but it's not something I do. It doesn't give you guys a level of control over me that you want to abuse, and makes some of you think that other types of interactions are also on the table now, which they're not, you know? It's important, it's important especially when I do have a habit of sometimes, you know, saying little things to kind of get you guys' goat, to wind you guys up, you know, to make sure that the boundaries are still maintained, you know? So, haha, yeah, who would have a redeem to make a funny animal noise? Well, yeah, but I think we are fundamentally different in our dynamics. So, do not the massive robot. Fucking don't! Cyber Chaser! Anyway. Alternative option, redeem to play meow sound effect. Okay, so that's also bad because if I hear a meow, I meow in return. So, I would still meow. I would still meow. No winding anybody up. This is a high-tech robot girl stream, not a Clockwork girl. That's pretty good. So we've got the head for Derek. So let's get to the eggs. So, if you have but one little point, you can already spend on an egg. And we're gonna take all those eggs and put them on the left side of the screen, and we'll sell them on the market so we can get some money, so we can bust Teasel out of jail. Except I guess that's not what we're doing. We're paying his bail. So, you know. But still, we need eggs for that, I've decided. Here we go. And the first egg of the day comes to us from Fake the Funk. Then we've got Esteemed Jester, Vex Fidel, Autumn Warian, Lucky MX13, TV 16-bit, Sharkwave Z, The Big Chubbo, good enough. Mike Loves Rabbit, Wow! Gluthcomet, thank you so much for subscribing. Where was I? Had I said the Lady of Winds? Does anyone remember? I don't think you did. Okay, cool. The Lady of Whims, Marred Hen, Dr. Rudy G. Numpad, DDX.exe, Akai 4, Muzzle Flash, Melzanov. Star Lucina. And starting the second X deck, it's Polar Stars. There we go. And continuing it is Sea Spark 711. Glefcomet. Yeah, I got your name right this time, Lucy. And That Girl the Bomb. That Girl the Bomb. There we go, got it. Thank you guys so much for the starting eggs. There you go. Great. Beep. So yeah, we're gonna launch the game now. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I like music. You guys, anybody out there like music right now? Skip.
The Misadventures of Tron, Bonne.
I was just getting into it too. Music? Lord, no, hate this stuff. Everybody do exclamation point punch Silhouette Mirage Ash S right now. How dare you? Music is quite music. True. Does the Hear About Video Games post? Nice. Big fan of music. Music electronica. Music. I like tunes. What the dink is a music? Put your hand to your ear and listen. And you will hear. Yay. Sounds like hand. Dude, I love hands. That's why I got the gauntlets, you know? Oh wow. Mask Commands is so good. I assume we did not talk to everybody after the last mission. So that's a thing. A thing that's super cute in this game is that in between missions you get to spend some time on the Gesellschaft. That's how it's pronounced, Gesellschaft. Although, thinking about it, might be Gesellschaft, because I think it comes from the same word as the Dutch Gezelschap, and that's a Z, Gezelschap. So I think it might be Gesellschaft. It means company, also. I don't know what it means in Dutch, or I mean in German, but the Dutch Gezelschap is not like een bedrijf, maar gewoon een groep mensen die samen zijn. Weet je wel? Dus je bent in het gezelschap van vrienden. Niet je werkt voor een gezelschap. Misschien kun je het ook zo gebruiken. Misschien is het wel eens zo gebruikt vroeger. Maar tegenwoordig gebruik je bedrijf en gezelschap als twee verschillende dingen. Gezelschap is geen bedrijf. Het is een groep mensen die samen traveling or something, you know? And while you're on the Gesellschaft, you get to talk to all your little surfbots, and that's cute. The thing is, there's a lot of them. There's 40 of them, although you don't always get to talk to all of them, I don't think. And the thing about that is that there is no clear indication which surfbots have new dialogue between missions. Yeah, you can mass hug, absolutely. Well, you can't, but like mods can mass hug. There you go. Now everybody hugs someone. Aw, yay! Well, if only I could join in. That'd be so cute. I could hug. Yeah, I could probably hug all of y'all at once looking at you right now. Cute. Hugging my little U-bot. What was I saying? Right, so there's no indication of which serve bots have new dialogue, so you just have to talk to all of them and then kind of be like, is this new? No, skip, 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 skip. You, nope, skip, 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 you know? Which is kind of a hassle, but you gotta do it because sometimes they give you items that you can then use to upgrade other serve bots, so you gotta do it. So, we gotta do it. But first, I get cheese tossed on my head by Muzz. An Olympic toss of cheese all the way up to my floor head. Honestly, very impressive. There. That's good. Well, it's good enough anyway. It's still clipping a little bit. Okay. Starting with number 1.
Miss Tron, we need to go out and get money.
Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Number 6.
I heard that Master Teasel borrowed 1,000,000 zenny. I promise I'll work hard and help as much as I can, so we can get the money paid back to that loaf fellow and get Master Teasel back.
So that's the story of the game. We'd already read that though. Because I play this with 1 or more breaks in between, I forget what dialogue characters have. Number 11, how are things going?
Leave the flying of the gazelle shelf to me, Miss Tron. Of course, since we have an autopilot, blah 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 blah.
Oh, an egg. Strata's art, thank you very much. Let's get that on stream. There, thank you. They really are just like us, that's what I'm saying. You guys are based on them.
Miss Tron, you should send us out to scout sometimes.
Sometimes I already know about this. Number 15. Bam, ba, bam, 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 bam.
Miss Tron, if one saves the game, is here.
I get the feeling that no one in this area ever says anything new. But I don't know for sure, so we can't assume, you know? So we have to talk with all of them anyway. The cheese kind of makes it look like there's like a really big shine on my forehead. Which, like, there is a shine on the crown plate on my forehead, but, you know. Not like that. It looks a little different. 32.
Miss Tron, how's the Gatling gun?
I don't know yet. I haven't played with it yet.
Miss Tron, I'm working on making a new powerful weapon, the Bonne bazooka. I'll try to finish it as soon as I can.
Yeah, but you won't until I give you the required item.
Miss Tron, guess what I discovered? If you attach
Good armor to blah 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 blah. If you attach an E-tag to the good stuff, it will increase your energy supply, Miss Tron. Okay, cool, I knew that already.
I don't want to brag, but did you know I can make e-balls?
Yeah, I know, but only small ones. 2.
Miss Tron, I figured out how to develop new parts. Do you want to hear how?
Okay, please tell me. I'm pretty sure I already know this, but you know, a refresher ain't bad. Where's your lab coat, boss? Where's enough fabric to make one? You know? Also, what would I need a lab coat for? I don't fit in any labs.
Alright, I'll tell you then. To develop your parts, you need to get Surfboard in charge of that part to realize the spatial skill and defenses any blah 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 blah.
For big science. Oh. I hadn't thought about that yet. We gotta steal enough fabric to make cute outfits for them. Wait! That sounds really cute, actually! Go forth and steal fabric and make me cute outfits. I'd like that, actually. The time for the great fabric heist of U-bots to assemble one lab coat. Yeah, you guys gotta steal material to make me a lab coat for the vibe. And, I mean, maybe some other stuff. Maybe like a maid outfit or something. I like wearing maid outfits. Hello, huzzah, gauntlet error. I mean Metal Queen. Hi. Yeah, please don't detonate me. Let's see, we could develop some stuff. We do have a lot more money, but let's do that after we've talked to everybody because we might get access to other stuff on account of having talked to people and given items to people and whatnot. 19.
I may not be able to appraise things like number 14 can right now, but someday I will. I'm going to work hard and study real hard. That way I can help you even more, Miss Tron.
Thanks. Why do you sound like that? Or we could try to genetically engineer a really big sheep. We tried building a robot one, but it only produced steel wool. That's really funny. You could try doing that, absolutely, as long as I get some cute outfits, you know? Fellow U-bots, we must learn to quilt! The swirly glasses will be a bit harder, though. I don't think we can blow glass without mouths. Surely there's molds for that. Yeah, I would assume so. And, like, you don't need to do it with your mouth, I assume. Couldn't you put, like, a... like, high air pressure can you use to clean your computer? You know? Or your interiors? Can you use one of those, you think? 4.
Look at all this stuff piled up. It's a mess. Isn't it great? I like it so much I think I'll stay here. Oh boy.
Tron, if you find any items you don't know what to do with, bring them here. We'll praise them for you. We can tell you what they do and how much they're worth. We can also sell items for you.
That's, great. I already knew that. Bye. Although, actually, no, not bye. Because I might have some stuff you can appraise for me. Comically large mold on top of an abandoned oil rig for U-bots to pour material into. I do want to say, I said a second ago, like, ooh, make me a maid outfit. I would love, at some point, to have a to have a maid outfit alt for Metal Queen. It's not in the cards right now. I'm too busy with other projects. Well, currently I'm too busy with hoping that the ADHD meds kick in so that I can fucking focus on finishing the chibi commissions and other donathon rewards. But then I've got other projects to finish. But I'd really love to make a maid outfit alt. I think that would be very cute. I love maid outfits. I have one in real life that you guys helped pay for. Thank you so much. So I'll be doing. That's one of the donathon rewards I have to get to is a maid outfit stream. So that'll be nice. Where was I going with this? I don't know. I think I just wanted to say I like maid outfits. And I'm sure you guys will be very normal during that stream and also the eventual maid outfit Metal Queen alt. I count on it. Let me get that egg. Deltasaurus, thank you for your egg. We'll praise them for you. We will look at them and go, wow, cool! It's nice to be appreciated, you know? Curry, we got curry.
You can sell Doesn't look like it, but it is.
Really? Was hoping I could give it to them and they would like it a lot.
You can sell this. You can sell this. You can sell it.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that items with this icon can just be sold and that's it. So that's good to know. Blue crystal. This is one of the stones needed to make the elixir of youth. I wouldn't sell it if I were you. Again, that's one we give to our favorite serve Bonne, and that's some stuff. And a speed cube we give someone to give them more speed. And sell it if I were you. Okay, I have some stuff to sell though, which is this stuff. Wait, no! Hold on a second. The tires were definitely used for something else. This can be used to reduce development costs. Yes, okay. So, whew, okay, good thing I noticed that in time. There, now because of more money. I didn't know Robot's Hiccup. I am, because I'm a human mind put into a robotic body, there's a lot of, just kind of like random subroutines and stuff like that are still from like human stuff, just to help acclimate, you know, if that makes sense. If like all of the, if I was just like fully completely like robotic immediately, I would have like kind of like a whiplash and withdrawal and such. Old habits are hard to break. That too. That's another way of phrasing it. It's more so old habits are sometimes bad to break, you know? Force of habit could be patched in future updates. Could be, yeah. Like if once I'm like fully acclimated to the new body, then I can like start phasing out certain things like hiccuping, sneezing, yawning. Although I'm pretty sure some people might object to that. Not all at once, so then it's still too much of a whiplash. But I probably just won't. I'll just keep it because it's, you know, fun, more dynamic experience. Sneezing feels good, you know? Yeah, the counter, exactly. What will we do with the counter if I don't sneeze no more?
Let's talk to you, 39.
Miss Tron, listen to my new poem. Number 8 is looking for a part for the Gustav. An item, yes. He's smart. Hurry, give it to him.
Okay, cool. I don't know what that is though.
The chef makes the best curry. It just fills you with energy. Blah, blah, blah.
5. Number 5, what are you doing? Why aren't you at your post?
I don't know, Miss Ron. Lately I just feel so tired. I don't want to work. I'm getting vacation. Can I take the day off? No! Oh!
26. Uh-oh, I used the wrong ingredients again. The boss is going to be really angry at me. That's the same. 21. Everyone looks forward to a nice hot meal at the end of the day. It's my job to make sure to get one, and I make sure they get the best. Great. Next. It's the Magic the Gathering room. Bam, ba-ram, bam, bam, bam. 10.
Miss Tron, are they really 40?
The surf bots, yes.
That's good. I was wondering where we all were.
Do you like that dialogue? You want to change the color? Oh no, okay. So I don't think I ever have to talk to this one again. Because we already solved it. This little dude's problem, who can now change the color of our mech, which is cute. But we don't have to. We already made it to cool dark colors that are similar to my own. So we don't need to worry about it, and I don't think we ever need to talk to that one again. 8.
Don't you think the two people next to me are pretty unique?
There's a blah 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 blah. 37. Do you need some advice, Miss Tron? Ask me anything. Nope. And Miss Tron, if you want to have a planned meeting, you have to go to the mission. Okay. Next, it's the gym. What deck does Miss Tron play? The Zodiac deck. Let's make sure I get the name right. Talk. 12.
Miss Tron, are all of us the same?
No.
Okay.
38.
Since we've covered attack and speed, I was working on something for brains, but I don't have enough myself. You'll have to take servbots with you on missions if you want their brains ratings to go up, Miss Tron.
See, that's new dialogue. 9.
I still think working with our parts would be embarrassing.
Fuck you.
Now that we have a training program to increase speed, I don't have to run all day. But that doesn't mean I'm good enough, Miss Tron.
Let's try course 2. Let's try training. Speed. So these are the little mini games you can love. You can love? You can love them. You can play. I just read the word love. Hi Godzilla. She loves stealing. She loves taking things. No, I'm niceys. It's just that's what you do in the game, and sometimes it's ethical to steal and take things when you do it from bad people and you don't have a lot of money, so you do shoplifting, or so they say. Didn't hear from me, you know. God forbid a lady have hobbies. If you're niceys, why are you covered in spikes? Because it's get my way. It's called fashion. That's actually what it is. It's called fashion, but yeah. Style. Are there claws for fashion too? Do you mean these claws? Because these are really small. These are just kind of like for picking stuff up with more precision. Unless you mean the ones in my feet, which are for so I look like a cat more. You know? So I guess also just style and fashion, I guess. You're gonna be covered in spikes if you don't change that attitude. You know what I like? I like when a game. I like when the end game of a game, usually MMOs, just becomes about fashion, and so the name of the game changes also. Like, it's not Guild Wars 2, it's Fashion Wars 2, you know? It's not Dark Souls, it's Fashion Souls, you know? I think that's fun. What about you? You're gonna go do a little running mini game? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Do you want to hear the rules for this training game? Yes. In this game, you have to hand out food to all the waiting serve bots. Each serve bot, look at that serve bot, like, wah! Each serve bot's order will be shown at the bottom of the screen. A lunch, balunch, salunch, delunch. Curry rice, spaghetti. If you can give each serve bot his food within the time limit, you clear the round. Each level is made up of 3 rounds, and if you clear a level, the speed rating of the serve bot playing will go up 1 point. Good luck! Okay. I'll fucking try. You have 36 seconds to get food ready for 20 serve bots. Okay.
Sea lunch!
Do it! What? Hello? Oh wait, okay. I was using the D-pad. I have to use the... Fuck. I have to use the, control stick.
D-lunch.
Fuck. Do it.
A-lunch.
A-lunch. B-lunch. A-lunch. B-lunch. D-lunch. C-lunch. A-lunch. B-lunch. C-lunch. D-lunch.
Fuck.
B-lunch. Curry rice.
Fuck! Oh man, that was the last one. I actually got really close. Fighting games with simplified inputs be like. Thank you, fighting games with simplified inputs. I appreciate simplified inputs. The game is more accessible to more players now. Yay! The cute voices are embedding themselves into your brain. Yes! Good! Good! I love the Servbot voice lines. I'm always wanting to eat a lunch. Let's try that again. Okay, here we go.
Curry rice. Sea lunch. Beef lunch. Beef lunch. Sea lunch.
Fuck. Fuck. What? I need it.
Bee lunch. Beef lunch. Curry rice. A lunch. Sea lunch.
Oh, fuck.
A lunch. A lunch. Sea lunch. Sea lunch. Curry rice. D lunch. Spaghetti. Sea lunch. Beef lunch. Beef lunch.
Yay! Wow, it's so much time left. And it's so good.
Bee lunch. Bee lunch. Spaghetti.
It's so cute. The little guyfication is progressing swimmingly. See, this is why we're really streaming this game. You guys needed to have a bit of a crash course on how to be better U-bots, how to better embody the U-bots. Okay, 2 more. Let's go. That shouldn't be too hard.
Bee lunch. Curry rice. Sea lunch. Spaghetti. D lunch. Bee lunch. Beef lunch. A lunch. Curry rice.
Fuck.
Curry rice. D lunch. Bee lunch. Curry rice. Spaghetti. 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 Curry rice. Bee lunch. A lunch. C lunch. Curry rice. D lunch.
Wow, I'm getting so good at this. I see lunch and I eat it. That's really good. You guys are so funny today. Okay, 26. I can totally do this. Easy peasy.
Bee lunch. C lunch. Bee lunch. Spaghetti. A lunch. Curry rice. Spaghetti. A lunch. Bee lunch. D lunch.
Fuck. Man, I was doing so good.
C lunch.
Uh.
A lunch. Curry rice. B lunch. D lunch. Curry rice. B lunch. C lunch. Curry rice. A lunch. B lunch. C lunch. B lunch. C lunch. A lunch. D lunch.
Okay. Yay. I did so good. 8 speed rating is now 2. Try the next level. This ends this training session.
Wow.
So do they kind of want you to do that for every single surf bot? All of the trainings? Or I guess you could just pick like a couple that you really like and bring those along. That's a lot of work though, huh? Well, we did that one, so I'm happy. Let's go to Tron's room. I liked that better than the shooting minigame, or bomb throwing minigame, I guess, technically speaking, because I beat it. It felt more skill based, whereas the other one was very much dependent on you having to wait for the other surf bots to throw the bombs and reset the things and whatnot. This one felt much more like if you can do it real good, you do it and you win. And I did win, you know? 18.
Gonna keep working hard for Miss Tron.
That's the spirit. 40.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, blah, blah, blah.
17.
You must be tired walking around so much, Miss Tron. Why don't you take a rest?
No, without me watching, everyone will goof off. I love the fucking talk fight so much. It's so good. 36.
Oh, Miss Tron, if you find anything that a song could be written about, bring it here. I'll write a song for you.
Aww, you're so cute. No. Go to HQ. We get to do another mission now, which is my favorite part of the game. Somehow it's not getting to walk around and talk to all the surf bots. You would think that'd be my favorite, but there's too much repetition, so. Bam, ba-ram, ba-bam, ba-bam, bam, ba-bam. Bam, ba-ram, bam, bam. Oh, what about scouts, though? I think every main character needs to have their own goofy talk sprites. Goofy talk sprites improve every character. This is true. And correct. I agree. We just trained number 8. I think you should get to do something cool and good now. I'm bringing you over to this place, Casino Town Nucky. Yay! You get to go do something. You get to go to Old Gold City. Oh, dude, steal all their gold. I'm so smart. I'm such a good leader. Yeah. You get to do something. Namely, you get to go to Primiki Harbor, sure.
Short minion robots would never goof without express permission. Isn't that right, everyone?
Goofs. Huh? What? That's right. And now I'm going to save again. Because I'm such a pathologic saver. Oh, also another egg from Go 8. Which I hope that's what you intend for it to be. I hope you intend for it to be Banjo's Go sound. Otherwise, I sure have been making my fool of myself the entire time. Regardless, thanks for your egg.
Just which mission you want to go on from the map?
I would like to try Mission 2, Containers Puzzle. We haven't done this one yet.
The goal of this mission is to steal all the cargo containers from the harbor.
Okay. Is it gonna be like the traffic jam type little like single player puzzle game, you know, kind? Where you have like all the cars set up and then you have to like, and there's 1 or 2 cars that you like have to get out there, and so you have to slide all the other cars around for them to be able to move. You know? I'm at a really good size to play that game in real life now, huh? Those are the kind of mini game. It's cute. It was a hard game, but it's a very cute game. I like it. It was a very fun one, and it was so much fun that like you had all these different setups for different like difficulties and things, you know? So, if you don't know, I think it was just called Traffic Jam, but maybe someone can correct me. Basically, you have a little board. The board has grids and a little wall around it, let's say. A curb around it. The curb has 2 gaps in it. It comes with all these little car figures. These little car figures that are the size of the grids, you know? So buses are like 3 or 4, and then singular cars are 1 or maybe 2, you know? It comes with a little booklet, and the booklet has all the different puzzles in it. So the puzzles are like, okay, this is how you set up all of these pieces, and then you have a specific color and look of car. That's always the car that you have to get out. 1 or 2 of them. I think it's maximum 2 that you have to get out. So that one's placed somewhere, and you then need to start sliding all the other cars around in order to be able to move those specific cars out of the board along that gap in the curb. And it was really fun. It's really good. Simple little puzzle game, easy to set up, and then you get to fucking crunch your brain around it and stuff. Really, really fun. I should buy that. I should buy one of those. Just like Angry Birds the board game? Well, what? Wouldn't Angry Birds the board game just be like Jenga? Why would you? It doesn't really make sense to make a puzzle game like that. Oh. Sippy, cheers. Thanks, Lucy. Alright, let's get this mission meeting started. It's kind of fucked that mission is the one where you go, because that's the one you start off, and you might click on that thinking like, that's how I learn about the mission. But no, then you just go. The pieces make very satisfying little click noises when you move them and put them on the board. Yeah. ASMR stream. Metal Queen curses herself quietly as she spends hours trying to sort the cars correctly in a car park. I do often think that it would be kind of a fun activity to walk around the city and look at all of the car parks and stuff and find really bad parking jobs and then roughly fix them, you know? Just kind of not be super careful with the car as you put it properly in the parking spot. Sorry, should have parked better, you know? This time we're going to Tetchi Harbor to bring back the freight containers there. Yeah, it's a perfect service, exactly. You know? Oh, and of course any Teslas you just sort of throw away. Or, well, you don't know where they're gonna land. I guess you just put them upside down. That's enough. That sucks enough, I think.
How would you do that, Miss Tron? The good stuff can carry something that big.
Good question, but we're not taking the good stuff. Instead, we're taking the good stuff tank. It can move things as big as those containers, no problem.
Yay, that means we can get all the containers.
Not quite. There's lots of containers there, but we only want those with valuables inside. We can use the other ones as steps or bridges if necessary, or just move them aside.
Roger, let's go, Miss Tron.
Wait, there's something else important I have to tell you. Listen carefully. The good stuff tank can only lift containers so many times, and the number of steps it can take are limited too. That means we're going to have to use our heads this time. It's like a puzzle, see?
Yes, Miss Tron.
Everybody say yes, Miss Tron. Seeing a Tesla on my neighborhood roads and chasing it down like a Dark Souls crystal lizard. Oh, dude, you guys did it. So diligent, very good. Yes, Miss Tron? Maybe? I don't know about that. My gosh. Fair enough.
For this mission, we'll be using the Gustav tank. The tank is operated basically the same way as the Gustav, except it has no weapons.
Well, it has giant fists. That's all you need.
To lift or set down a container, press the triangle or square buttons. To jump, press the X button. Miss Tron will explain the other rules for this mission once we get to the hard part.
Okay. Now I'm also bringing surf bots. I wonder what they're going to be doing during this. I just realized something terrible. For a giant, Cybertrucks are even worse. They're like Lego pieces and landmines. Oh my gosh. I don't think they'd be... They're not that Lego PC, but like a little bit, yeah. Definitely a little bit. Luckily, I'm made of metal and way heavier, so I'll be okay.
For this mission, you'll be bringing along one of the surf bots to help you. The surf bot currently selected is number 1.
That's... No, let's change this. They're like D4 dropped on the... Hold on a second. I have to open an incognito window and look at what a Cybertruck looks like again. It's been a while. Oh god. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. That's pretty bad. I'd forgotten. I'd forgotten they're not just flat on the top, they're like this. Also, KQ Great, thanks for the egg. There you go. Let's take with us. A little irresponsible, is kind and very talented with his hands. And dead nice. Strange kind of personality. Let's find someone who's probably smart. No. Superb manager and organizer remembers everything he sees. Now that sounds like someone we want to bring along for this.
Excuse me, Tron.
I recently saw a Cybertruck on the road and I couldn't register what it was. I just assumed I had gained a blind spot in my eye suddenly.
Alright, let's get to work.
Aw.
We're going to load those containers using the Gustav tank I modified for this kind of work. Wondering what's in those containers? I'll
Meat.
tell you. Top quality beef steaks. Let's see. There's 4 containers.
That's good money.
Miss Tron! Miss Tron!
Miss Tron!
Look! Crab! Container full of crab meat. What? In this season? All right.
In
we'll
this
add
part of
that
the
to
country?
list as well. Roger. Even the Gustav tank can't handle big containers like these. The Gustav tank can lift containers a maximum of 8 times. I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm moving the other containers out of the way. I won't be able to carry them that far either. No more than 10 steps.
This mech seems really
But I can
inefficient.
carry these light wooden containers anywhere. These metal ones look too heavy to move at all, though if I turn in place after picking them up, at least I can get them out of the way. I guess if I have to, I could put some containers into the sea. I'm sure I'll figure it out somehow. So, did you get all that? Not really. Weren't you listening? If we get stuck, we can start over by opening a menu with the start
Not
button
really.
and selecting restart. So let's give it a try, okay? I'll tell the rules again if you forget. Just press the start button for the menu and select rules.
Yeah, they're just like you guys for real.
Go!
Ow!
Yes, Miss Tron.
Oh, my cheese. Okay, so. The surfbots, beloved single-celled organisms. So true. So. Oh. I don't think this is useful. Because I don't think this will actually get us any closer to where I want to be. Wait, shit, oops. Yay! I love the little surfbot with the flag. That's so cute. I feel like we need to upgrade to like an airplane battery. No, it's okay. The car battery is just hard coded to like drop any queen when they get hit on the head, so it doesn't matter how big I am, you know? You don't have to worry.
Beef container loaded successfully. Whee! Whee!
Okay, so I can pick this up and put it here. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, sorry, buddy, again. Okay, but we can only move it 10. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can we move this thing? No, didn't think so. Then let's say we were to take this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not any closer. I mean, okay, let's get this in here at least. Because we could probably just like pick it up, put it down, and pick it up again, right? I would assume. Okay, let's see. Also, what's all this? Why is there so much stuff on this side of the map? You seen this? What's up here? Oh, there's nothing. Oh! Oh! Look at him swimming! Oh, so cute. Is there anything better than little mascot robots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck. Well, one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that does work. Big robot girls. One thing, awesome boss. Aw, you guys. We'll agree to disagree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wait, I was supposed to get the crab. Dang it.
That's the last contestant.
No, the crab. Redo.
We can do better than that. Let's try it again.
Yeah!
Again?
Okay. Let's think about this. We just need to leave one of them. So we'll not collect the top one yet. But how are we supposed to get this one? Let's see, there's a little map here, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, it's only when you move, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so actually it's fine. We're actually gonna be totally okay. Yeah, we have to unlock the crab ending. It's so important. We have to get the ending where we turn Teasel into a crab. For no reason. It's important that's for no reason, too. You know, thematically speaking. Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna move unnecessarily for a while. Alright.
Wow!
Katsu55 and your viewers, hello, welcome, hi! I am Zazveen Alice Gunla Queen, currently Metal Queen, the 50-meter giant cat robot, and I'm really good, and I'm awesome. And it's a model I debuted recently and I love it a lot. Hi, we're playing Mega Man, we're playing The Misadventures of Tron, Bonne. What do you guys, how'd you guys... Twirl's hair, oh my gosh, okay. I see what the vibe is, welcome. What did you guys get up to on your stream? I like twirls around, very good. Big fan of this model, thank you. I already said I made it myself, but I did. Okay, I have to do a good count here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay. So should be easy. Let's pick this up and then go like this. Okay, good. Really good model. Thank you. Thank you so much. I finished Splatoon Raiders, I think. Ooh. And then I played a little bit of Spelunky as a rat. Is that built in? Is that normal in the game? Could you just play as a rat normally? Is that a mod? Yeah, Muzz, you gotta get on that. I hope Splatoon Raiders is good also. I myself, because like I'm just not gonna buy a Switch 2. That's just money. So I've just like not been looking into Splatoon Raiders at all. But I hope you've been having fun. It's normal on Retter days. This is a red PNG instead of a regular player character. It's funny. Okay, hold on. You're saying a red PNG? A singular image? Like there's no animation? It's just a red PNG? Yep. That's really good. I love that. Just squashed and stretched. That's so funny. I like that very much. Yeah, I definitely gotta look at that later.
You did it, Miss Tron. You got the crab. Hooray! There are 1 beef containers left. Good.
Thanks. That's your Saturday bit. You always play a game where you play as a rat on Saturday. That's a very good bit.
That's the last of the containers. You got them all. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's the last container.
Next round. You become a rat. Dangerous thing to say in the presence of a cat.
All right, let's go to the next dock. Okay.
Round 2.
Start.
Okay, let's see. The bonus is over on that side. I can see it like lost lovers on opposite ends of the shore. Okay, so if we want to get that, let's see.
Zippy.
I wonder if we want to make a bridge. Yeah, that should be doable. Oh right, we can't move with this in hand. Dang. Hold on. Start round. I feel so bad that I keep running over to the serve bot. Why are they even here? Why did we bring them along? I don't know. What happens if I do this? Okay, I can't. Sorry. Sorry. Well, buddy, just get into mech with me. It's fine, I just switch back to normal like the cockroach from WALL-E. That's true. But even so, me won't buy. Me won't plant corn dog the line. Sorry, I feel so bad. There's no way that I could make it like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, wait, it actually, okay, good. This is the problem with being around a big bobot as a mouse. It's also the problem of being around... The opposite of also is also a problem, is what I was going to say. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Got your mother in a whirl. She's not sure if you're a boy or a girl. Hey babe, your hair's alright. Hey babe, let's go out tonight. Yeah. So true, David. Wow, it's 9 p.m., which means it's time for my break or estrogel break, during which we'll be taking a 20 or so minute break and play some nice music while I do my gel. But not yet. Let's finish the puzzle first, and then we'll do it. Oh, fucking... Stop! Buddy, stop! Stop getting in the way like that! Makes me feel so bad. Maybe I should be in a mech or something for safety reasons if this is the case. Well, no, that's less fun. Shit! Fuck! I was supposed to... Damn it! Fine, okay, we'll take a break first. I didn't do the crab yet. My lack of crab. No personalization for us. Anyway, so yeah, 20 or so minute break during which I will do my estrogen and play some nice music for you guys. If you guys have any medicine you have to take, please remember to do so. Also remember to stay hydrated, very important. And stretch your leggies, maybe get some snackies. And we'll be back with more of this, and then also other things that you can do in this game after the break. See you guys soon. Bye bye. Ah, it's really warm. Why is it so warm all of a sudden? Whoa! Wow! Incredible timing. We are dirt demons inventing rowdy tricks. Oh fuck! Oh shit! They're doing tricks and shit! Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! FKA Socks, thanks so much for following. And Elp Clam and your viewers, thanks so much for the raid. Deep Flaw, thanks so much for following. Hello! Hi! Hello everybody, I'm Zospin Alice Gauntlet Queen, currently and usually Metal Queen. Wow! Pit Monkey, thank you as well. I'm a 50-meter tall goth cat robot. I debuted like 2 weeks ago. I'm happy to be here. And we just got back from a break and are playing The Misadventures of Tron, Bonne. Hi Puff, hi. Hi, hello everybody. What did you guys get up to? I think I've seen art of your VR test streams. Oh yes, Mardhan did a very cute art piece of a moment from my VR test streams, where we'd been playing hide and seek, and that is to say, everybody who was small, normal sized, was hiding around the map, and then me, I was going around and trying to find them, and if I found them, I would pick them up and then put them on top of a building. Eventually, I wasn't able to find everybody before the time limit, and so everybody had to gather at that building, but obviously they couldn't get up on the building, so then I just had to crouch and pick someone up, and crouch and pick someone up, and crouch and pick someone up, you know? So that was the whole thing where where everybody was just sort of like lining up to be picked up and carried for a second and put into a building by a giant robot. To the point where people who were already on top of the building would jump off just so that they could be carried again. And then Mardhan, yeah, see, Jester did it. And then Mardhan made a very cute art piece of it. I love my spur of the moment. Hey, wait, I want to be picked up was caught, and then, yeah. Lucy, who was my on-hand mod at the time, who would like follow me around and stuff, in case there was something that in case there was someone inside a building that I couldn't reach, and you know, and then they could tell them, was flying around. I was like, wait, I want to be picked up too, and like went on the ground and went like, me next, me too, can I too? It's very funny. I'm by the way recovering very well from dying to your high five. I'm so glad, Numberers. Hi, I'm so glad you're still able to be here. Also, Elp Clan says we watched some Bible Man episodes, and then I played the Larry Boy PS2 game. What are these things? I think I can kind of guess what Bible Man is. What is Larry Boy? Oh, I see. It's a VeggieTales thing. So I did not grow up with VeggieTales or Bible anything. I was raised atheist. Now I'm agnostic. Sorry, parents, you failed. So you know, it's a light Christian entertainment stream. It was all very bad, but it can be fun. I hope it was fun. I hope you guys had a great time, and thanks again so much for rating. Let me just do a little bump on the socials, and then we can get back to the game. Bum. It's block puzzles. I love these. Y'all remember that little puzzle game? Traffic Jam? Where you had to slide cars? It's not that. And we put it over here as well. And finally, in the Discord. There we go. I suggest you. Oh, thanks, Puff. I'll suggest you too next time I get the opportunity. It's actually I'll suggest you right now, gang. Puff is so funny and does really good drugs. Puff is great. Puff is just a really fun transmask, and honestly, more love for transmasks also, please. Less. I'm not gonna make a whole thing out of it, but you know, we need more actual proper solidarity between different sections, different permutations of transgender people. Like, there's so much love for trans girlies. Yay, we're so great. Yay. Can we get some for the guys too, please? You know. It's AI Peak Clam, for what it's worth, but Elp is much better than when he was Ape Clam, and people call them AIP Clam. Elp Clam. Oh, I get it. Yeah, Puff is so cool and isn't afraid of anything. Yeah, doesn't afraid of anything even. Elp Clam. That's pretty fun. I'll try to remember that. Okay, I did the bumps, but now there's eggs. We gotta do our eggs. Hey, for all the raiders, you can redeem an egg, and it goes in the stacks on the left side of the screen. Don't you want that? We do love our trans brothers. Let's see. Last one I did was that one. Katsu 55. Stupid NB lesbian. Damn, I should have done this before the break. Numberers. Puffily. And Deep Flaw. Thank you guys for your eggs. Thank you. Alright. And there we go. There we go. Right, so we are doing a little puzzle game right now. We have to, there are, sorry. Man, there's this little cute little robot following me around. It's a serve bot, if you don't know them. And I love them. I love them so much that my own little U-bots here are very blatantly based on them. It's really easy to accidentally drive over the surf bot, and I feel bad when it happens. Funny enough, yesterday I made a song called Egg. It is not released yet, but it is very good. Ooh! Maybe you can share it in a Discord server when you release it. My favorite Marvel vs. Capcom 2 character. You're a real one. Nice. Very good. I don't play Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but I just like that they're in there. Can you get off the box, please? I don't wanna... Or actually, hold on. I'll pick this one up. Oh! Oh. Sorry. I always feel bad. I feel so bad when that happens. Okay, so we got that. We are going to... We're gonna leave this one for last. Grab this one. So as you can see, when we have one picked up, we can only move for 10 steps before we have to put it down. Not to mention, we can only lift a total of 8 things, which is already down to 4, which is exactly as many things as there are left to pick up, which are 3 more meat boxes and 1 crab box, which is what we want. For stealing, by the way, we're criminals in this game. It's very cool. We're very awesome. Our big brother has a really big debt, so we have to fucking bail him out. And before the break, I did this puzzle, but then I forgot about the crab. And once you do everything, once you do all the regular green crates, the puzzle ends. And so you can't go back and get the crab at that point, so you gotta make sure to do the crab first.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I can't wait until those new pedals get here. I had a donation goal that was met like instantly. Thank you so much for these pedals that I'm putting underneath my desk. 3 of them, and I'll be able to assign stuff to them, macros, if you will. And I'm gonna assign facial expressions to them so that I can laugh and look sad and either hard eyes or confused. I don't know yet. More easily, rather than having to reach over to my mouse, and I'm very excited for that. I'm gonna check the tracker trace in a second. No! Stop getting my way!
That's the last of the containers. You got them all. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's the last
Hello, James Moore.
container.
Hello. Next round.
All right, let's go to the next dock. Okay.
Okay.
God, I love Surfbot so much. It was so cute. I like Polar Stars that you linked my donation page after I said the donation goal was already met. You can definitely still donate to me if you want, but you know, I'll still Betty, I'll still use it for stream stuff, but it's it's not something I don't have a specific goal right now. Well, I kind of do. I want to pay someone to make a new egg stacking program. So we've got the eggs on the left side, right? But I used to be, for a while, I had a program where I could just press a button and it would, an egg would fall from the ceiling and land in a little egg carton. And when 6 eggs had fallen in, then it would close and then a new egg carton would fall, which was very cute and cool and dynamic, and it took up less space and less time because I didn't have to alt tab and get the PNG and put it in there and drag it over. Unfortunately, it was made in Unity and not very optimized because it was in Unity. So it was too heavy on the PC, unfortunately. So I'd like to pay someone to make a new one that is better in that sense, if I can. So that's what I'm hoping to use this month's Twitch payout and stuff from. So if you donate, but you don't have to at all, that is what the money will probably go for. Two words. Also, James192, thank you for your egg. Speaking of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Tron Bonne's in it, but also just a surfbot by itself as a joke character. It's extremely weak, but also so small that it's harder to hit it. Yeah! I know, it's very fun. fuck, we discovered the meta. Hold on, wait. Let me get the timing right. Nope. Nope. Oh, fuck. Well, yeah, well, a little bit. It's fine. The new auto egg machine will be programmed in Unreal Engine 5 and will have HHD, Bloom, and God Rays. Okay, was that sarcasm or serious? I can never remember. I think it's easier to just sort of do like parentheses sarcasm. Anyway, no, of course not. It'll have ray tracing. Duh. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's start simple. Wait, hold on a second. Are these all... These are all just the same map. Oh, fuck. They're all just the same map but with different configurations of crates on them. That's so funny. And a different starting point also. Let's see. This is kind of tough looking. I guess we can put this here, maybe? And then we can take this one. Oh. Installing some ray tracing. Oh, I get it. Sure, I'll put it on me. This is weird. This is very strange. Ooh! Moth Brewery, thanks so much for following. Okay, to your left. Let's see. So we could... No way, we can't do that. I was gonna say we could put this into water, but no we can't. My apartment's coffee machine has got set to free coffee mode. Should I replace all my blood with caffeine today? No. You can enjoy a little bit of free coffee. That's nice, but drink responsibly. You know. Can you give Derek some God rays? Ha, good question. Let's try to find out. If I search for God rays and I make it transparent, what shows up? Oh, okay, wait, maybe these? Yeah, this is pretty funny. Let's do this one. Go here, and here, and here, and here. God rays. Oh, wrong button. Go here, and Derek. Yeah, this sucks. Good. This is sufficiently fucking stupid. You can barely even see it. But it's fine, it's all good. Usually only get 10 free cups a month before we gotta start paying, but every now and then some sneaky maintenance guy switches the machine to the mode which is free coffee. Alright, here's what you do. Do not drink a fuck ton of coffee right now. If you have a thermos, put the coffee in there so that you can spread it out over a longer period of time, you know? That's what you gotta do. And what do I gotta do? How am I ever supposed to get the crab? What about this block here? Can I move that one? But, no, I already don't have enough. Well, hold on. I'm just tripping these here. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me just experiment for a bit. What about this one? Oh, you can go back one move. That's kind of fun. Yeah, put a nice latte in there for later tonight. That'll be nice. Oh, buddy, get out of the way! No, no, careful, no, no! Is there like an option here to get hints? No thanks. Okay, I think we just have to do this one first. Don't really know how else we would do this one. And then... This is a really tough one. Let me get this one first. Okay. And then I could take this one and move it here. Would that... And then I could go in there. Why is that... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can take this crate and we can put it here. Then we can take this crate and we can move while... Wait. Okay. I think I might almost have it. Yes. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. I think I got it. I'm smart, Chad. Take this. Oh, sorry. And we put it here. And then we can take the crab meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So we got the bonus crab. And is this gonna work? It has to work. Yeah, it's gotta. I'm so smart and good at this. Now it's just to not fuck it up somehow. And we didn't.
That's the last of the containers. Yay! You got them all. Congratulations.
Hearing you say sorry every time you squash the servo is really funny. I'm a very empathetic person. I get sad. It doesn't feel good.
We got them all.
I don't want to be hurting people. I don't know. Okay, let's head home.
Okay, let's head back to the Gesellschaft.
Gesellschaft.
Yes, Miss Tron.
I might not want to hurt any of them, but I do want them to fix their fucking pronunciation. Alright, let's start the post-mission meeting. Give me a report, please.
We were able to sell the beef containers we got for 54,000 centi.
I'm bad with numbers.
We were able to sell the crab containers we got for an extra 30,000 centi.
Gesellschaft means society? No? It means company, I believe. Am I wrong now? Hold on. Translate. Gesellschaft. No, it means company, yeah. It means company in the sense of like a corporation. Not as in like when you are in good company, you know, when you are working for a company. So I don't know, we're pirates, we're sky pirates, we're not a company, but you know. I'm very rusty on my German. A lot of the time, my German, if I know a German word, it's because I can relate it to a Dutch word, which is Gezelschap.
You didn't get any items on this mission. Here are the surf bots whose brains rating went up during this mission.
I knew it. I knew number 14's brains would go up. Being rusty isn't good for a robot. Corey seems to make do, although she just wants to sit around and not do anything, so I guess it doesn't matter as much.
Here are the surf bots who have returned from scouting.
A comic? A design magazine? Oh, hey, that's an item to give someone. And a shell. That's an item to sell.
That's the end of my report.
Ba-da-bum. Let's save our game right now. Bam ba-rum ba-bum ba-bum bam 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 ba-rum ba-bam ba-bum bam. Okay, so I am first off actually going to go to storage and see what our new items mean. See, we're becoming more optimized. Also, NPC tendency. Thank you for the egg. Let me just go ahead and get that one. There we go, thank you. We got Tyra's comic.
You can sell this for 500 zenny.
Okay, not used for anything else. Oops. Oops, sorry. Design magazine.
If you give this to number 40, his hidden potential might come out.
Oh, you're just gonna tell us which one? I appreciate it.
I wouldn't sell it.
Okay, number 40 was, I think, in Tron's room. Oh, stretchy and pasta check, very well. There we go. Oh, my hair. There we go. Good stretch. Number 40, I got a gift for you. Which is the design magazine. Oh, this was the one that was just going 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Were you practicing dancing? You gave number 40 the design magazine. What? What just happened? Yeah, no, absolutely, definitely, yeah. Number 40 gained the special skill design. Just look at these wait, hold on, sorry. Oh, I think it was like having like a fucking, having a little technical issue moment.
Just look at these curtains. This one too. We simply have to change them right away.
Okay. So I talked to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That didn't change anything. Data? No idea. It got big ideas and got tuckered out like a baby. This is very believable. Well, we're here. Let's talk with the others. Gotta keep hardworking, working hard. That's the one. I'm sorry working hard so much. It's the same dialogue also. 36 who wants music, so this is not gonna have any new dialogue either. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go back to HQ because we haven't talked to people there yet. Although I'm pretty fucking convinced that they're not gonna have any new dialogue because they never do. No one in here ever has any new dialogue. Hey, look, it's new dialogue. Okay.
If you ask me, I think number 8's sharpshooting ability is quite impressive. It's still bad he can't see that well, though.
Okay, glasses.
I heard the Master Chief is bored of me.
Anyway, we already have this one, so I don't care. 15. The reminding us about saving the game. 11.
Oh, there's autopilot. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes. And 16 is like, oh, scouting. You know what? You're right. We should send some of y'all out scouting, actually. My glasses. I can't snipe anybody without my glasses. I can snuff out a life without my glasses. Which one was it? 8? Yes. Wait. That's, no, this one. Huh, 2 snipers next to each other? Sure. You get to go somewhere. You're gonna go here. And next up, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's bottle development, who is coquettish, in charge of bottle development. Appears quiet, but is a radical. Gang, what are you guys' best approximation of what the word coquettish means? Because I've heard it. One time someone described me as coquettish. I always forget what it means. You know? Like one of those pastries. I don't know if that's true. You get to go somewhere. It's like a type of flirtatious, isn't it? Which makes sense that I would be called that then. A tease. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, a girlish teasing, flirtatious manner, more or less, right? Hashtag her flirting. Ask the French, it's their word. Yo, Muzz! What's coquettish mean? I mean, sorry, not Muzz. Mel's! Right now I'm working on making the most powerful weapon yet, but it will probably be a while before I can finish the plans. Okay.
Miss Tron, I'm working on a fucking cool-ass weapon. Ah! Miss Tron, if you put good stuff in your thing, it's good.
Okay, 2. I already know how to develop new parts. Goodbye! And then could probably stand to develop something new. Oh wait, I just have to buy the bazooka parts for number 33? But we haven't even tried the machine gun yet, so let's try that one out first. Let's instead... 1, 2... Okay, so 6. Let's get some armor. Can we get it for free? No, but we can get it for much cheaper. So now we've got better armor. People back in the day, that young madame was behaving quite coquettishly last eve. People today, the flirter. And what have we lost? We used to talk so fun. And now we talk so fun, but in a different way. I do find myself talking in a very outdated manner at times. Like, honestly, just then. But I also think it's kind of befitting. Fuck. Befitting. I think it's specifically referring to being flirty in a teasing way. That's fair. Still fits. So eat tank is I think just how much health you have, and eat bottles are like you're carrying these around and you can refill your health with them, you know? Which is usually what an E-tank is in most Mega Man games, so that's an interesting choice. Let's build this also. We shouldn't be buying too much stuff because we do need to get a bunch of money so that we can actually beat the game, you know? So let's leave it at that for now. Back to storage, because we haven't actually talked to everybody there yet. Talk, number 19, wow, 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 already know that, goodbye. Number 4, wow, you love how there's so much trash around, and you are just explaining that you can appraise stuff for me. That's great. Ah, thank you. Actually, I have some stuff to sell too. 1, 2. And then we're moving on to the cafe. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, number 39.
Miss Tron, listen to my new poem. Smarts and brains, number 19, 6 wisdom. Look how hard he trains.
Right, so that means that number 19 wants more brain. So we should do something about that. That suggests that we should go do a mission type that'll train brains, like puzzle and presumably dungeon, or whatever it's called. But I don't want to, because I want to try out the machine gun we got. So I want to go rob the bank again. A sippy. Thank you, Lucy. Cheers, everybody. And also, pulse check. And stretchy. Oops, excuse me. There we go. Cheers, balls. Bip, bip. So we'll just have to remember to 18, was it? Next time we go to a puzzle mission, we get in 18 in on the action. Hello, number 3.
The chef makes the best curry. Fills you with energy. Blah, 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 blah.
26.
Uh-oh, I used to hungry again. Blah, blah, blah.
5. What are you doing? Fucking, you're not allowed to have vacation. Fuck you. Sorry, I'm a mean boss. Sorry, I don't get to decide this. I don't have dialogue options in this game. Dude, hot meal, you love to have it. Bye. Move to Magic Gathering Room.
Hello. Miss Tron, are there really?
Yes, there really are 40 surf bots. It's true. I know it's hard to believe.
I'm so glad.
And then you're coloring. You are... Alright, you're just the advised one. And then you're telling me that if I want a meeting, I can go. Okay, so good. Move over to the gym. If you make her stretch enough, she'll start getting scaled about her y-axis. So, what do you expect to happen exactly if that happens? You think like I just get longer? Just only my y-axis increases, nothing else. But my proportions, my carefully calculated proportions. That's no good. My long! 38, so we're gonna take on speed. I was working on something for brains, but I don't have enough brains. Oh wait, maybe, so, okay. 18 and 38, we want those ones. Those are the ones that need brain power right now, so gotta remember to do that. Return of Longcat, Mecha Longcat! Metal Longcat, that's actually awesome. Yeah, you still think we're gonna have red parts are stupid. Now I have a training program to use Tron all day. And we are done. So let's go back to HQ. Yeah, like when you hold a cat by their front armpits and they get real long. Exactly. Using cranes to stretch out like those cats held under their... That'd be really funny. to do that with me. Very silly sort of thing. I don't think it would work very well though, because I'm like, the bigger something is, the harder it is for it to kind of maintain itself, so to speak. So if I were to get stretched real long. I don't think I could like stand upright anymore. I would just like fall over, you know? I don't think it would work. To like cubic something. You're thinking about the square cube law, I think, and that shit sucks. Mecha long cat, but it's just a metal slinky with cat parts on each end, like the dog from Toy Story. That's really funny. I like that. Okay, let's go to the ruins because we haven't done much there yet. The idea of the square cube law, by the way, for those who don't know in case you're curious, is that if you have something, you have a thing, you have a cube, right? And you make it twice as big, the inside of it actually becomes 8 times as big, right? Because a square, or a cube rather, a cube is like the length and the width and the height times each other or whatever, I forgot what it is exactly. And so if you make all of those 3 measurements 3 times as big or twice as big, then the interior is increased by more than just 2. So the idea of like making something bigger is impossible because the interior, if you make everything twice as big, then the interior has to become more big than I'm bad at explaining it, but I think you get me, probably. And among those well-versed, those scholarly types when it comes to big stuff, we hate it. Square cube law is lame and stupid, and we need to get rid of it. You know, it's more big per big. Yeah, we should veto this law. Yeah, just get rid of it. It's the one thing stopping us. You know. Yeah, stuff can get too big or else it crushes itself under its own weight. It needs far too much food to maintain. Yeah, stuff like that. It's actually an interesting thing. Elephants. We all know and love elephants, right? Actually, let me just get through this first. The goal of this mission is to find all the treasure buried inside the ruins. Yep. Alright, let's get this mission meeting started. Now, this one's different in that you're actually just doing the same thing every time. I think I remember hearing that they can't jump or else it would shatter their legs. Yes, exactly. So, elephants are actually very delicate creatures in the sense that they are really big and heavy, and their weight is very carefully distributed. So if an elephant were to try jumping, or let's say step off of too high of a ledge, their weight distribution would be wrong, and all that weight would come crashing down wrong, and they would shatter their fucking legs. So that's bad, and so that's like one of those things, like if a creature is very, very big. This is why stuff in the ocean has a much easier time being big. It's because they're just floating around in the water, you know? They just have to worry about water pressure, and that's apparently easier to deal with because we've got some big shit in the ocean, you know? It does make sense, I guess. Water pressure is probably easier to deal with than just gravity. Megalodon Coral Queen, yeah, that's been drawn. I dreamt that once. I had a dream that Coral Queen was a giant. She was the same, but just like really big. And she was helping pirates and sailors and stuff, but they were all very scared of her until they started to notice that she wasn't doing anything bad. And then they became friendly to her. It was a very nice dream. Time to be big in space? No. In my opinion anyway. I think two things. I think that a lot of art of giant characters in space makes them so big that like, what are you even gonna do anymore, right? Like, you can't like interact with people on the planet anymore. Everybody's too fucking small. That sucks. I don't like that, but that's just me. The other thing is, if you have kind of big characters, let's say I'm in space, right? I'm 15 meters, I go to space, and then what? there's no, I might as well not be 15 meters because it doesn't matter. You can't tell. There's nothing out there to compare to, you know? Like they hug Earth or something and I'm like, okay, cool, you destroyed everything. That's what I'm saying. You know? You're just a calamity. You're a world destroyer now, and some people actually like that, and that's fine for them. But me, no. I don't like that. I mean, I'm a gentle giant, of course, but still, you're just destroying stuff. Like, who cares? You're destroying stuff at such a ridiculous scale that there's no. I would think, like, if you like the destruction, then you want to more savor it. You want to do it bit by bit. You don't just want to go like that and the planet's gone, you know? Where's the fun in that? But, you know, what do I know? The joy of being big is being big around things that are small. Yeah! And if you're so big that a planet is, like, half your size or something, I don't know, then, like, all of the stuff that's on there is too tiny. That doesn't matter anymore. That's inconsequential to you. Where's the fun? You know? I mean, big in space works in more sci-fi settings when there are, like, spaceships and such poking on the glass of the colony ship's observation deck. That's true. Then you can do cute stuff with it, but usually it's gonna be less interesting to me than being on a planet, you know? There was the I think I mentioned this on stream before. There was that Voltron anime show that got so much drama surrounding it, and we're not gonna get into all of that drama. I don't feel like that, but I was watching it because it had giant robots, and I stopped watching it because the giant robots were severely underutilized. You know, like most of the time when the characters were in their giant robots, they were either in space surrounded by nothing, or they were on like an asteroid or desert planet surrounded by essentially nothing. Who cares? Who cares? You're not even, you might as well not be in a giant robot, right? Anyway, so boring, so lame. It is funny because Battletech tries to get around a square cube by having the mechs be very lightweight, but then still have them crushing tanks, which can be heavier than them and should be more durable. Like a person stepping on a rock, you won't crush it even though you're bigger. Huh. They fucked up. I mean, the most important thing about the square cube law is that it is stupid and you should definitely ignore it at every opportunity. Spaceship AI are kind of giants, perhaps symbiotic with the crew. I've read some sci-fi stuff where the ship AI is described kind of as the ship being like their body, their form. So yeah, that does happen. I love your views on robots and big stuff. It's cool and needs to hear. I love how passionate you get around this topic. Aww. Yeah. I sure am, huh? It's very funny. Yeah, I don't know. It's it was an interest of mine that I never really engaged with that actively until I got Corey Queen out. And now it turns out that yeah, I like this stuff a lot and have a lot of nuanced and specific personal opinions on it. I bet if Viltron did have giant robots in populated eras, you'd just be criticizing them for lack of consistent sizing. That is also true! I would also do that! But at least I would think that there are more interesting environments? But yes, I would definitely also criticize them for inconsistent sizing. Anyway, what about this fucking mission, huh? What if we did the mission for once?
I'll be using the ghost stuff. Use which weapon to attach your ghost stuff using the right left directional buttons.
Oh, interesting.
This is a search cannon. It has tracking function, making it easy to use. Search cannon attached.
Wait, what? No, wait, hold on. Robot. Okay, hold on. So... Oh, it's like this. That's kind of annoying. Why is the color like that? This is a Gatling gun. I can fire multiple shots at once. Sorry. Gatling gun attached. That's cool. While I do personally like giants in space, or planetary giants in particular scenarios, you do most often need familiar things to understand scale. That's where the fun of size difference is. And if it's in a void, then what's the point? What's the point? Exactly. You know? Yeah. I'm not saying that you can't do anything good with it. I do think that, what was said earlier, if you have a spaceship or a space station, and then you have a giant in space who's just kind of floating around the space station and looking into the windows and stuff, I think you can do something cute with that. I think that's kind of fun. I could even like imagine it being a thing of like, there's an alien who is really big, and like, in order to not be a danger to people on Earth, stays around the space station, and that's how they communicate with humanity via the space station. That's kind of cute. You could do something with that. What was I gonna say? Something else? No, I forgot. All your U-bots cutely holding their heads up with their hands, listening to you gush about giant robots. That's the stream. Maybe that'll be next week's ASMR stream. Who knows? I don't know what I'm gonna do for that one yet. Although, it would certainly be a good challenge, I think. So, for those who haven't seen my ASMR streams before, I do them in order to practice my voice for 2 to 3 hours or so. I usually play like a little simple game where you like build little structures or something, while I talk like this the entire time. I focus on my voice for several hours. It's a little bit of voice training that I do. But I feel like if I were to try doing that voice for several hours while talking about something like this that I'm really passionate about, I feel like I'd have a hard time maintaining the voice. On the other hand, that's kind of like the perfect challenge, right? The perfect practice. It's easy enough to maintain a nice soft voice when I'm specifically doing something very chill, but really I should be practicing it while doing something more intense. You know what I mean? So maybe I might. That's to say. Banger VTuber lore, to be honest. Oh, the giant alien around the space station? Yeah. Keep that one in my back pocket, huh? I feel like Gundam... Wait, so what else is said? I really like being relatively small, but it wouldn't be fun for me. I wasn't durable enough to get close enough to giants without worrying about getting hurt from squash. A little bit uncertain what you're saying with that. I'm just saying that, like, you like being small, but if you're... I forgot an if. Oh. Excuse me. Well, try writing again. I'll respond to something else. I feel like Gundam handles this well. When around human settlements, the robots feel massive and dangerous in comparison, but even in space, the sound design still sells how large and powerful they are. Maybe you should try watching more Gundam. I only tried watching Witch from Mercury and didn't like it. I thought it was boring. This is my my hottest, most problematic take. I did not like Witch from Mercury. Stream design to make it look like the giant alien is peering through the spaceship window. It's a screen. Mike. That's pretty good. I do like that. How'd you rate the original Gundam series? Are you asking me? Because I've only seen Witch from Mercury and I didn't care much for it. I was told that it was extremely Yuri, and it took way too long, and it was very slow, and most of the time, most of the time they were just kind of Most of the time they were just talking business. They were trying to start a company. They weren't even really like doing mech shit that often. Nor were they doing Yuri shit. The two characters were like separated a lot. And I know that it's like a slow burn, but it's boring. It was so boring. I think it's just because I come from a lot of Yuri manga and like, I don't know, indie animation and stuff that's just like extremely properly queer immediately. That something like this that is like kind of beating around the bush with it for so long while also not doing anything interesting to me beyond that, I did not vibe. I did not like Witch from Mercury. And when I told people this, they were like, oh yeah, that's what Gundam is like. And I was like, oh, is it? You know? I don't know. I haven't... Hey, actually, that's not true. I have seen a different Gundam thing. I have seen Gundam Build Divers? Is that what it was called? Dive Builders? I think it's Build Divers, right? I've seen part of season... Well, I've seen this first season and some of the second season of the second series of that. And it's because there's a giant robot girl in it. Which is valid. I'm right for that. I liked it better than Witch from Mercury, not because I thought it was really good, it was actually kind of bad, but I watched it together with my friend Jackie and we could shit on it a bunch. And then like slowly actually like get a little bit enamored with the characters and stuff, you know? Yeah, May, she's good. She turns into a giant robot and also into a tiny robot, so it's, you know, perfect. It fills every niche. To be fair, Gundam is usually 40% giant robots, 6% personal drama and space politics. Yeah, and I guess my problem is that I want it to be giant robots 100% at a time. There can still be personal drama and space politics, that's fine, as long as there is always a giant robot. Why? Oh, this is so difficult to get. I just want there to always be a giant character. Is this really so much to ask? You know? I swear this was Jackie's exact problem with Initial D. She wanted there to be giant robots in Initial D? Well, that was never gonna happen. Mobile Fighter G Gundam is 100% giant robots and 100% martial arts. Okay. Okay. It's still gonna have the problem where the giant robots are being piloted by people though, right? Speaking of which, someone asked about Zone of Enders. I have not watched any Zone of Enders shows. I have Zone of Enders 2 for the PlayStation 2. I have downloaded Dolores, it's called, I think, which is an anime about a Zone of Enders mech who has sentience and has the mind of a regular woman, as far as I know. And so she's like, why am I a giant robot? This is really hard. To be a giant robot all the time now, and I know there's a scene where she like tries dancing, but again she's a giant robot, so big stompies and whatnot. I should watch that one. I have it downloaded, but I haven't watched it yet. But it sounds like what I want, so you know. Ever tried Transformers Animated, the 2008 show? No Yuri though. Lots of good size interactions. Okay. Focus on people and characters. Different art style from the usuals. Let's see. I think I might have seen that one a little bit when I was little. Okay, show, not the movie. Yeah, I think I watched a little bit of this one on TV when it aired. I've never been a big Transformers fan because one, it just kind of seems like a, I don't know, it just seems like for boys. Sorry, can we get some girl characters in the spotlight, please? This is all guys, and even as a child, I was like, that's boring. But also, how should I say it? I don't like how their faces look most of the time. Of course, I've had a lot of different art styles over the years, but I like this. I don't vibe as much with when you have a robot and then their face just has like a normal mouth, or even also normal eyes, you know. And I recognize that sometimes I have a normal mouth, but this one's only for comedic purposes and such. It's not. This isn't actually here. This is not canonically. Canonically, I have no mouth, you know. Just for jokes. So yeah, never really a fan of Transformers. I talked about this in my Discord a bit ago. Transformers Flesh Lips Dilemma. No, exactly. I don't like it. Show me how the mouth moves. Be an Exo from Destiny. You know. That's what I like. And she has no mouth, and she must kiss girls. Yeah, that's what the mouth is for. You have no mouth, and you don't need to scream. It's kind of okay, actually. I don't need to scream, but I still can if I want to. I think the worst possible example of that is Echo from Overwatch. Oh god, don't even get me fucking started on that design. Disgusting. Absolutely fucking horrendous design. Ugh. Let me just get that egg. Akiba Rose Stars, thank you for finishing the second egg stick. Are we caught up? Yes, we are. Very good. There are historically so many cool masks in place of mouths. Yeah, cool masks, or just like I have, just a plate. There's just I don't need a mouth, you know. But it's like you have mouths that are worked into, that like look mechanical, you know, but it's just like a jaw, or like I said in Destiny, of the Exo, who have very cool, like functional looking mechanical mouths that still can like emote, similar, like a little bit like a human's mouth can, you know, it's good. And eyes can emote so well without mouths, especially in animation. Exactly. Just look at me. I was gonna say something else at some point. Also, hi Uber, by the way, hi. Was something about, oh yeah, I talked about this in the Discord a bit ago, I think, but I think it's interesting. I love giant robots, obviously, but when it comes to what giant robots should, what I like it when giant robots do, or giant characters in general, it's just kind of living their life, but big, you know? And using their size to help out around town. That kind of stuff is just so cute. And I think it's because I didn't really grow up watching giant robot media. I didn't really watch Transformers. I didn't watch Gundam. I stopped watching Voltron because it was boring. You know? Also, Katsu555, welcome to the Discord, or at least once a mod, Genji X's. I didn't watch a lot of media about giant robots, or even really giant things fighting that much, perhaps, I guess. I watched some Godzilla movies. And so I learned to love robots through other stuff, where they were normal size. And I learned to love giant size characters through other stuff, where they weren't fighting each other. So now I love giant robots because I like giant stuff and robots. You combine them, and also you put girl in there, obviously. And cat. And I don't wanna fight. That's mean. Too big, too dangerous. I just wanna hang around, help out, maybe be a, you know, and then I wanna switch between helping out and being a nuisance, but not like super dangerous, you know? And I think that's really funny. It's like, have you watched Gundam? And it's like, nah. No. I'm just hanging out. I'm playing Traffic Jam with cars. With actual full-size cars. Your love for gentle giant stuff is so cool and wonderful. Yeah. It's nice. I'm a giant robot that helps out, yeah. Is that too much to ask? I think I'm right, and I think I'm nice. Yes, okay, so that's it. Iron Giant, that's a really important one. The Iron Giant is a movie that I fucking love and has inspired so much of like how I think about giant robots. That's it. There you go. If I was a robot, I would simply insult Charlie bit my finger. Thanks, darling. I'm glad. I can always count on you. Sorry. Okay, hold on. You install it. What do you mean? Charlie Bit My Finger is a video, right? How do you install that? Replicating giant feeling by babysitting cats laying on the ground and letting them walk up and over and on me. Yeah, that's what I like to do with my rabbit. Back in the day. Back in the day. I would lie down and just have Dusty running around and all over me and stuff. It was nice. You installed it. You know, computer. I trust you. Hi, darling. How are you doing? I love you. Another egg. That is Ghosty Gummy's egg, which starts the third egg stack. I'm doing pretty good. Yay! Egg me up, mama! What did you call me? Hi, computer. Can I get the Megaman Bills? Hi, I'm the computer. You're not getting that. Okay, let's play the fucking game. Are there any Mega Man Mills? I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. Let's see, what surfboat are we bringing?
For this mission, you'll be bringing along several surfboats and a sniper. The surfboat sniper is currently blue.
That's probably fine. Yeah, that's great. That's cool. Not gonna lie, your avatar is so cool and expressive. The previous one was already super cool and expressive, but this robot one is so much more expressive in so many different ways. Aren't I though? I am so.
Wow! Oh no! Wow!
Safe landing. Yeah, I'm so happy with this model about how much more expressive I made it and stuff. Ow! I died! Oh hey, the zoom didn't happen. That'll be something to fix later. So this is the first time since Metal Queen's debut that you guys knocked me down, and I'm actually going to spin the roulette. So let's see what we end up with, and keep a close eye on the options because there's some new ones.
Ah!
Third tallest. Ba-ba-bum. Do. Okay. I have to switch a couple things. Bear with me. Here. I have to switch so many fucking settings between the models now. This is really funny. This one, and then this one, and go here, and this. Okay, I'm gonna say some numbers. 53, 1.2, 0.66, 1.08. There we go. And hi everyone. Hi. I'm now only a little bit taller. Ah, rats. Hi everyone. Hi. It's been a while since, well actually it's not been that long since you've seen me. I was here Tuesday playing you and Nikki. Hi. I've noticed this new model and rebrand as a whole makes me so excited. I lose my words. Seeing how PR being a giant robot is very infectious. Aw. I was about to say that since debuting Metal Queen, which, you know, turning my old outdated main Sona into one that I vibe with much more, I find it much more fun to be in character as her, you know, and as a result, when I'm other models, I also feel it's easier to pretend to be them, be in character as those other models, you know, which is interesting. Gonna go make myself an omelet sandwich, time to lurk. Okay, enjoy your sandwich.
Yes, Miss Tron.
Let's go. Finally go on this mission. We've only been here for like half an hour.
Miss Tron, when you want to go back to the Gesellschaft.
Gazelle shaft. Okay, but wow, we have a jump. And okay, right. This is for the orb that makes them do things. Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, this is how we turn with the shoulder buttons. That one doesn't do anything. Well, let's hope this will make it easier to hit stuff. Why is Surfbot sad? They kind of just always look sad for some reason, I don't know. Okay, there's like a grab move. Still can't believe the Discord fell for looking at Strake. You love giving information. Is that so wrong? Is it so wrong to want to and to try to be honest and open about yourself? I think it's really, you know, it's on you for taking advantage of other people. Okay. Okay, that's already one dead. Okay, that's so much better than before. Ah, fuck! I want the money. Fuck, the money! I need the money! Oh, they grabbed the money! Okay, that's really good. Gotta fall over and die 1,000 deaths. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Good. I really like being relatively small, but it wouldn't be fun for me if I wasn't durable enough to get close to giants without having to worry about getting hurt from getting squashed. Oh, that's what you tried to say. That is very fair. So like just like appreciating a giant from a distance wouldn't be good enough for you? Did something have to do with the Discord? Did something have to do with the Discord? Oh, sorry. Right. Well, Lucy, you can explain. You're the one that did it after all. Oh yeah, we're much sturdier now. That's very good to see. But I guess I was sort of thinking that the stuff we killed would stay dead. But I guess not. Which is a bit of a shame, because that means we'll have to refight those stupid worms. Which I do not like. Please die. Please fall over. Ow. Go, my little surfbots! Okay, yes, keep it steady. Okay, no. Go! Okay. Why aren't you stopping? Fuck! Okay, fell over. Good, good. It feels like it means it's halfway there. Ah, there we go. That took really long and wasn't a super interesting fight. That is such a shame that the first, and so far it seems, main enemy that we fight is just not very interesting. It just sort of walks at you infinitely, and when it hits you, it knocks you over. You can stun it a little bit, but it's just sort of like for a second. It's not really any real interesting. Thought I saw a bug. Not any like really interesting mechanics going on with it, unfortunately. Also, an egg. A 0 eleg. Thank you for your egg. There we go. This sounds. Yeah. I'm surprised it doesn't trip me up, to be honest. You'd think it would. Speaking of sound, I've got the right voice filter, don't I? I'm pretty dang sure I switched, but you know, just making sure.
Yay!
Ah! You did switch voice filters. Very good, very good. Gonna make sure I sound appropriately vintage. Hi, Boss Queen. Boss Queen. I got that DK game, Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong game is a gift from my sisters. It's fun. I hope the Misadventures of Tron Bonne is treating you well. It's treating me. It's interesting and fun. Like I was just saying, the combat is not very engaging. Wait, hold on a second. Can I? Yes! Okay. I can do something more. Maybe. No. I mean, I probably get it. Yeah, the combat is a little bare bones. It's a lot of running away from stuff until you're far enough to take some shots, which is not super ideal, unfortunately. But there are various gameplay types and stuff, so there's at least variety, so that's good. Oh yeah, it's absolutely Mega Man Legends combat but worse. That is exactly what it is, unfortunately. Whoa. Wait, what's going on now? Okay. Huh. Does that mean if I just run around it or maybe jump over it, it'll lose sight of me? Is there actually a hidden mechanic? Open it. Oh wait, hold on. I've got my little serpents for that. Go, my minions.
Miss Tron, we found Brain Cube.
Oh, that's great. We have to give that to 18 or 38. Yes. Maybe because it ran into a wall. I don't know. Didn't really look like it was. I think it might have been because it ran into a wall, but not really like it ran into it. It's just sort of like it ran into me, who was next to a wall, and then I got knocked away, and so then it didn't see me anymore. It could just see the wall. That might be what it is, you know? Anyway, really cute loading screen incoming. There we go. Or not loading screen, but so cute. Let's take a little... Oh. Oh, I guess we don't have any e-bottles. Whoops. Oh well. I am at least glad we got the machine gun. It's much better. Or a Gatling gun. Where's the word Gatling come from? Does anyone know? And also, why is it called a minigun? Like, just to be funny, or what? Actually, I'm not doing that. Or that. I learned from last time, there's annoying worms in there. Hi, guys. I think it might have been the name of the guy. Ah, Charles Gatling. It is named after a guy named Gatling. Richard Jordan Gatling. I said Charles, that's not too far away from Richard. So why is it called that then? Where's the name come from? It was invented by Richard Gatling. Yay! Wait, no, that's... Sorry, I thought you were saying what I said. Never mind. Ignore me, but actually don't. Gatling calls are called miniguns in a lot of media. Not sure about the origin. Called a minigun because it used to be bigger and they scaled it down. Okay, but that's so funny though, because it's still really... Sorry, hold on. It used to be bigger? Those things are enormous. And they used to be bigger? How did they require like 2 or 3 people to operate? What? That's crazy. And then like what? They just called it a minigun as a prank? They are a smaller version of the cannons they mount on planes and ships. Right, so shouldn't it be called a mini cannon then? You know? Technically, a minigun is a specific gun, a smaller version of a Vulcan, and then gamers happened, I guess. That makes sense. It went from 20mm rounds to 7.62mm. So it's pretty mini comparably. Sure. I recognize that it's mini comparably to what it used to be, but it is still, in the grand scheme of all guns, really big. You know? Fun fact, back in World War... Ah, fuck, hold on. I have to buy one of these fucking things. Go, my minions! Wow, that didn't work. Okay, so I'm not doing that. Oh, I hate these things. What's worse is I don't even know how to get to the rest of the... Walk! Oh my god, why does this just sometimes just like not move? Go. Go, move. Start moving. Go, move. Please? I fucking beg you? Move. Move! Oh my god! I don't get it. At least it died a lot faster because we have the minigun. I wanna like this game, right? Like, absolutely. Obviously, the visual style is still beautiful. I love the surf bots. I love Tron. The puzzle thing is fun. I think the dungeon exploration is kind of funny. You know, characters in the story and stuff, generally funny. Why does it control so poorly? Why does she just stop moving randomly if you're trying to strafe and shoot? I don't get it. It's not like I'm not allowed to strafe and shoot, because I can do it sometimes. I just don't understand. It feels even like it's specifically when there's an enemy nearby, because this is fine. Everything's going well right now. I don't have the enemy targeted or anything. I don't understand. I don't get it. And to top it off, we don't even get to open this chest again, so I just wasted my time. Well, I mean, I guess I got money from it, but still. wah, you know? Please, video game, I'm trying to enjoy you. I'm trying to have a goodly time together. Okay, I'm gonna do one more room, which has some random bullshit. Hurrah! And we can't open a new chest. So I guess that was that. Let's head back home. I sort of feel like here's what I'm thinking, right? As far as I know, this dungeon exploration isn't going to give us upgrade materials. Maybe it is. It's very well possible that it is. But as far as I know, it's not. So I'm thinking we just don't bother with it for a really long time, doing all the other objectives, the mission types, and getting way better equipment and weapons and stuff for the Gustav, so that when we come in here again, we can wipe the floor with all of these assholes, and it'll be better. Also, if you don't know, you just have to like walk back to the entrance if you want to leave, and if you lose your health, if you lose all health while in the dungeon, you also lose all of the money that you've collected. So we don't want that. Which is why, even though I still had a bit of health left, I decided to go back anyway. Gazelle Shaft.
Let's head back home, boys. Roger!
Roger!
Also, Akibero Stars, welcome to the Discord, once you've been granted access by a mod. Alright, let's start the post-mission meeting. Give me a report, please.
These are all the things we were able to get on this mission.
A brain cube, which we do need, and also a fair bit of money.
No surplus brains rating went up on this mission.
Here are the surfbots.
Who have returned from...
A refractor core, okay, what's that for, I wonder? Oh, police lights, very good. We can use those to... Oh, riot shield, that's very good. We can use those as well to... Also, yeah, if you're joining the Discord, make sure to actually to read the redeem, because it tells you two important things. One, you have to be in the Discord, and two, you then have to give your Discord display name when you redeem it. Here to serve what's your return scouting, blah blah blah, we're good. Okay, so I'm going to give the brains thing to let's see, where's 18? Well, I guess I'll save first. That's always good to do. Wait, no, don't. Go back. Okay, good. I was afraid we were going to be locked in a mission. We've got important things to do. Mainly, look at the list, find out where 18 is. A thoughtful surfbot who enjoys cleaning is in Tron's room. In that case... Because we can... At least I assume that's what's being implied here when we talk to number 38 who runs the dojo, the gym, the whatever. Since we've recovered attack and speed, I was working on something for brains, but I don't have enough myself. You have to take surfbots with you on missions if you want their brains rating to go up, Miss Tron. So, on the one hand, it's saying I don't have the brains to come up with something, suggesting I could use more brains. If I had a higher brains rating, then I could do it. On the other hand, they're saying you'll have to take them with you on missions if you want their brains to increase, which suggests that it's just not an option. So I don't want to risk it. So instead, let's give it to 18. That's a safer bet, I think. Also, 13 wants to increase speed. So let's give you the speed cube. Speed rating is now 2. Do you have different dialogue now? No. Oh well. Move over to Tron's room. And talk to 18. Wait, 40? What are you doing? Didn't we give you something last time? Oh yeah, you became the redecorator or something, interior decorator. Also, there's 2 doors, which I think implies 2 things the trainer can do. Oh, I guess that would make sense, yeah.
Gonna work hard for Miss Tron.
Don't worry about number 40. Just ignore him. I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Hello, Miss Tron. You know, I've been wanting to talk to you about something.
What are you doing on my bed? Anyway, what do you want to talk to me about?
Well, it's about the colors in the Gesellschaft. They're just so bland.
Bland?
That's right. I was thinking we could change them. How about a bright pink, maybe?
I'll, think about it.
Hello, Miss Tron. You know, I've been wanting to talk to you about something.
Okay, it's the same dialogue. Got it. Blah 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 blah. Okay, you I give a brain cube. Yay, it's now 3. And now I will talk to you, and you have no different dialogue. So maybe you just need more brain power. Perchance, 17 got to say. Blah blah blah, that's the same. I don't have anything to give to the one that wants music, so let's go to the lab. Boss, we have to heist the hospital for brains. Oh, we have to. We have to give all these little robots brains in like jars in their heads, and all the fluid in there. You know, it'll be really good. I think it'll go well. Okay, do we have... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we do have enough money to buy a bazooka parts, but that's a lot of money. So probably not what we want. But I think maybe getting e-bottles would be good. So let's do that. Make it free. Very good. Wait, are we upgrading or? Oh wait, maybe e-bottle 2 is just a better e-bottle. So these are, it's not like you can buy 2 and then you refill them somehow like you do in other Mega Man games. They're just a resource, and it's just like standard potion, high potion, you know? Oh, you brain. Don't put fleshy bits into robots. Please. You just got to be like fully mechanical, and then you're gonna put flesh bits in it. It would be a fun Halloween U-Bot. Oh, I think it would. That could be pretty cute, actually. A little Franken U-Bot. Little Frank U-Bot. And let's see. Oh, that's not gonna work right now. Sorry. You redeemed it as just the wrong moment while I'm doing something in a different scene. Pokey's Crypt, though. Thank you so much for your egg. There we go. Oh, that's a floating egg. Okay. My itchy nose. Hi, Zoe. Not how you spell my name. Please read the bio and learn. Let's also just buy the second one. No, not gonna use a refractor ore for that. Thanks.
Look, boss, this year I'm dressed up as organic life form. Oh no, I'm rotting. Lol.
It's pretty good. Funny little robot. Let's not do anything right now. I don't know how much money we need, but let's try to not spend too much, because the whole point of the game is that you have to collect a certain amount of money. I wonder if it's like a Wario game situation, where where your ending is determined by how much money you have by the end, you know? Talk. 30. If you touch an E-tank to your good stuff, it'll increase your energy supply. Yep. I don't want to brag, but yeah, I do know you can make E-bottles. I know. Yeah, great. Thanks. 2. I figured out how to develop new parts. I already know. I do like that. Shall I tell you? And then maybe some other time.
Promise? Do you promise? Please. Please let me tell you how to make new parts. Please. Please.
Wow, do I love sweating. Let us convert beef and leaves into energy and excrete them and go shopping. And go to job. Storage, because we need to get something appraised. Particularly this refractor ore. This can reduce development costs by a fuck ton of zenny. Oh my god. I wouldn't sell it if I were you. Okay, but it also has an exclamation point, and that's like the stuff you give to people, isn't it? So like, if I were to talk to you, if I give you... Oh, I can't give it. Okay. Interesting. So how much was it? Hold on. Let's go back to the lab for a second. Develop. Suka parts. Right, okay, so this is probably good to do anyway. Or maybe we should save it. Does anyone remember where we got this from? Did we get this from the mission that we did, or was this from one of the scouts? I think it was in that treasure chest? No? Or was scout, you think? Okay. I hope so, because that means we could get more through scouting and not through annoying dungeon exploration. Okay, let's wait, because maybe we can get something really, really good later. Although we could get the health upgrade for free. I do like a little bit of a health upgrade. I don't know what to do. I will not worry so much about this because it's just a little video game. And I will go for the health upgrade. We'll want it eventually anyway, I'm pretty sure, so let's just get it now. Storage, because we haven't talked to everybody yet. Talk. Hello. Nothing new. You. Nothing new. You, that's the same guy by accident. You. Nothing new. So we have any type of stuff to sell though? Oh. I can't believe it. No, we don't. How fine and okay, actually. Let's see. Number 39. Miss Tron, listen to my new poem. Smarts and brains number 6 seeks wisdom. Look how hard he trains. Okay, so that also needs a brain one or something. Chef makes best curry. Happy to boo. 26. You fucking everything up again. Number 5. You're not at your post. You want to have a vacation. I say no. Number 21. Everyone look forward to another meal. I'm the chef. Wah wah wah. Go to the Magic the Gathering room. Talk to you. Yes, there really are 40 of you. Like, am I doing something wrong? Do I have to do this every time? Is there actually a way for me to tell whether or not they have new dialogue? I don't know. I mean, obviously 40 had new dialogue because 40 was in a different position. But I feel like we've had times where they weren't in a noticeably different position and that they still had new dialogue. So I don't know. Oh, that's new. Hold on. Wait. Shit. What was that? You said something about a gun? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? What? Huh? I skipped through it. This surfbot said something about having a gun or something. They can look at the replay. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, did you know that I'm a pretty good shot with a gun? Oh, cool, nice. Thanks, Lizzie. Never thought I'd see a game that would make me miss the little exclamation point next to everything new. I know, it's crazy, right? Oh, also, Emperor Sketch. Welcome. Thank you for your egg. There we go. You're a fast reader, yeah. Hey, Miss Bonne, I have a gun! Give me a vacation! Did you know I'm a pretty good shot with a gun? I'm just gonna say, well, no, because I'm gonna be honest.
I thought you didn't.
Okay, well, no, you're making me feel bad. Okay, yes, I do know. Number 1 was telling me that. But you know people with bad eyes can't be snipers. Oh, wait, yeah, number 1 was telling us that, actually. That's true. God, you gotta fucking have a notebook for this. And write down all the information so you can track down the killer. Number 1 was telling me that. But you know people with bad eyes can't be snipers.
I know. That's why I went out and bought contact lenses. But I dropped them when I was trying to put them on. I think they're around here somewhere, but I'm not sure where.
Do you want me to find them? No, I do not need advice unless you can tell me where to get contact lenses.
Miss Tron, if you want to have a planning meeting, blah!
Yeah, next up I think we'll crush them. This is fucked. Sounds like a side quest. But what would I do? Do I just... Hold on. Do I just have to find it now? There's just gonna be like a little glowy spot somewhere that I can interact with? Please don't tell me I have to talk. Man, I don't care. Can someone look it up? This part of the game is not super enjoyable, so I don't mind if we just kind of speed through it. If someone can just look up where to find the contact lenses, you know? Maybe here, though. This looks like it could be a lost and found situation. Blah, blah, blah. That's the same thing. Look at all this stuff. Blah, blah. Yeah, okay, no. I had a thought about what if there was a catalog for all the U-bots with our traits, like the surf bots, but then immediately realized how terrible of an idea that is. Yeah, you guys are your own little individual people that are just, you know, controlling these little robots. So, you're your own people. You don't have to worry about it. I'm not gonna categorize you guys like that. Talk to 10. Okay. 10 is in the Magic Gathering room. But we were just there. I guess talk to 10 first, so fair enough then.
Miss Tron, I found them here.
Thank you.
Then Brain was looking for these, wasn't he?
That's true. Thank you, Chad, for your help.
I just bought them too.
Ah, no worries. I forgot how to do this. No, give contact lenses.
There they are. I was looking for them everywhere. Thank you. I'll put them on right away. Wow, I can see. Everything is so clear now. I bet I could go on a mission and be a sniper now. Yay!
Never indicate the special skill sniper.
I'll do my best, Miss Tron. You can count on me.
Yay! I'm getting fucking sleepy. That's probably because oh yeah. Huh. I know at the start of the stream I said I didn't really have anything happen today. I woke up at 6 because I was having a very gay dream where I was a Metal Queen and I was in a big field and I was cuddling and it was very nice. And it's very funny to cuddle something that's like, I don't know, this big. But then like in the dream, I started stretching while lying down, and so in real life I started stretching in bed, and that woke me up at before 6 a.m. and then I wasn't able to go to sleep again for the entire time. And I was supposed to have a nap today before stream and stuff, and I didn't. So now I'm starting to get real tired, you know? So I was thinking we were gonna do like a little one more little mission and stuff, but I'm kind of starting to lose my energy, so I don't know. Let's finish doing the rounds here and whatnot, and then I'll see how I feel. Oh, a sippy, thank you. Okay, cheers! Do you want to hear a weird trick I found that helps when you wake up at 5 to 6? Oh, please do tell. Let's see if it works for me. Move to the gym. Maybe the puzzle one, since it's lower energy than the other mission types. We already did that one today. But yeah, maybe. We'll see. Number 12. Miss Tron, are all of us the same? 9. Something weird. It's not good. And 38. Nope, that's not 38. There we go. It was recovered attack and speed. And finally, we go to Tron's room. Okay, so I like get up, move to a couch in another room, and go to sleep there. I don't know why it works so well. Huh. Interesting. Maybe because, like, subconsciously, me when I'm underneath a conch? Anyway, maybe subconsciously, it's like, well, I already finished sleeping in this bed, so I can't do it again, you know? If I had to guess. Oh no, wait, we already finished talking to everybody here, so, well, I didn't talk to 36, let me just make sure. But I don't expect them to say anything new. Yes, you are just talking about how you want to play music, and that's a beautiful thing. That was sleep, this is a nap. Yeah, maybe it's that. I feel like you're tricking your body into going to sleep for the first time again. That's what it feels like to me. Or sounds like to me anyway, not feels. What? Look at the way that she, like, flashes out of existence. It kind of suggests that she's... It's kind of hard to see, but is she made of parts? I guess that makes sense. The eyes would probably just be one part, because they blink. Interesting. Number 11, are you seeing this shit? Okay, let's scout. Let's first get some scouts going. I think it should be number... Yeah, definitely that one. You're gonna go paint at the farm. That'll be nice. Because that one likes painting. And then we've got... Oh, dang. I guess it is also kind of stream stoppy time. We did start later, so that also makes sense. Great Expectations. Go climb a fucking mountain about it. There you go. And finally... Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Oh, it's 40. Young servant who's learning about being different. Oh. Oh, that is so precious. Why don't you go to Casino Town? Hey, buddy, go gamble all of our funds away. How about that? I'm gonna save again. I think I'm done. I feel my energy quite low, and while I could try doing a mission to see if I can get my energy back up, I think it's just as likely that I'll just lose more energy and get so lethargic about it. So I don't want to do that. So we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for coming. Hope you had a really good time. Man, the combat in this game is like not it. The puzzle stuff was fun. I think the dungeon explorer will be fun. The bank heist stuff is still more interesting than the dungeons because you get to shoot at cops and rob people, and that's just really funny. It also just has more going on. It's like a different little story each time rather than the same dungeon exploration every time, which is just kind of boring, you know? So we'll do that next time. We'll do the other type of dungeon exploration, the first-person one where you're commanding the U-bots. Sorry, the surf bots. When will this be? Wow, what a good question. I'm so glad I asked. It will be... Oh! Well, it'll be the 12th. It will be the ASMR stream. So, it'll be Metal Queen that entire time. Nice and calm. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Like I said, maybe we're just going to hang and talk the entire time. Maybe we're gonna be playing something nice. I'm also curious how you guys will like the ASMR stream with the robot filter. I won't be mad if you guys don't like it and you would prefer it without the filter. I'll disable the filter for the ASMR streams. That's no problem. Because I can understand. Although I also think for some people that might like make it nicer, you know, we'll see. So yeah, next Wednesday, ASMR stream. And then I've also got probably some other stuff. Take a look at the socials on Monday or something when there's a new schedule. Metal Queen, all ASMR time, turning on my flashback filter. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you had a good time. If you guys have any raid messages you'd like to suggest, please do so now. I'll be looking for a raid target. Let's have a look. Oh, wow, some good options. Very nice, very good. We are going to go ahead and raid. Let's do Goofy. Goofy Honk is playing Super Paper Mario, and is in the pit of 100 deaths, which is cool. Also, a sippy real quick. I'm out of sippy. And a stretchy. Super Paper Mario, yay Super Paper Mario. It's to some people the black sheep of the family, but I think it's nice. Goofy's great. They're a gumball creature pretending to be a clown, so you know it's good. But it's currently a chain jump. If you're scared of clowns, don't worry. It's a chain jump with a clown nose. That's all. Raid Honk. Let's see. Was there a raid message, just John? Let's see. Let's Paper Mario. More like, yay, per Mario. There we go. That's a good raid message. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'll see y'all next time. Have a lovely rest of your weekend and whatnot. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.